Whoa, there is so much cricket going on. We can barely keep our heads above water, but we are doing our best, man. Welcome back to the channel. Great to have you here. We will be covering today the first 3 days of the only test between Afghanistan and Sri Lanka, and there's been a lot of cricket being played, so let's get into it. Afghanistan batted first, made a total of 198 all out. They had contributions from Rahmat Shah, who made 91. The only other batsman to pass 30 was Angelo Zadran, who made 31, as the Sri Lankan bowlers put the squeeze on the Afghanis batting. I gotta say though, the way Shah batted, I was really impressed. I wish everybody else kind of had rallied around him to keep things going. But, you know, Sri Lanka bowled well, man. Sri Lanka bowled well. Leading the charge, you had Vishwa Fernando with 4 wickets. He was supported by Asita Fernando with 3 and Prabhat Jaisaria with 3 wickets, as they pretty much shared the 10 wickets, 10 Afghanistan wickets between them, stifling them to 198 all out, with only Shah putting up any real resistance with that 91. I gotta say, it was a well-constructed innings. Sadly, he didn't get to the 100. Unfortunately, it happened. But, you know, that's just the way the apple fell from the tree. Sri Lanka, in their turn at the crease, ended up making 439 all out. Leading the way was Angelo Matthews with 141. He was supported by Dinesh Chandimal with 107 and Dinesh Chandimal with 77, as Sri Lanka just piled on the runs, man. It was like a run fest. In fact, Angelo got out in the worst way where he hit his wicket. But I gotta say, even though it's good to see people like Angelo Matthews and Dinesh Chandimal making runs, those guys are old, man. No offense to you guys, I'm just saying. Like, Matthews, I think, is like 36 going on 37. Chandimal, I think, is like 34 or 35. Like, I kind of want to see some younger people in the side, man. No offense to Sri Lanka. I know, you know, experience counts, so I'm gonna, you know, back off where there. It's good to see Dinesh Chandimal getting some runs too. Really good for them. Bowling for Afghanistan, you had Ibrahim Zadran with 4 wickets. He was supported by Nijat Masood with 2 and Qais Ahmad with 2 wickets, as the Afghanistan, they toiled for a little bit, but you know what? They were rewarded well for the wickets. They probably could have batted better to give their bowlers something else, a little bit more to bowl at, but that's just the way it is. Afghanistan, though, in their second turn at the crease, are 199 for 1. That's right, you ain't here wrong. Leading the way, Ibrahim Zadran. Sorry, yep, I said that wrong. Ibrahim Zadran. That's 101 not out. And with him is Rahmat Shah on 46. Angelo Zadran made 47 before Asita Fernando got his wicket. But it's good to see the fight. It's good to see the fight in the Afghanistanis, man. It's just, you know, when your team is so far down, man, you know, you get bowled out for 198. The two opposition batsmen made hundreds, and your team is just down in the water. You want something like this to look forward to. And Ibrahim delivered. What an innings, man. And to be there not at the end of day 3, that's what I call dedication, man. And he's got Shah there with him too. I know, different day brings about a lot of different things, but Afghanistan still have a deficit to erase. They still have that deficit to erase. Let me see. In fact, they're only 42 runs behind, so they're only 42 runs off. So this could turn into a real nail-biter of a match if they can pull it off. But we'll just have to wait and see, man. So far, it has been an interesting game of cricket, with Sri Lanka holding the upper hand. But the second innings around, Afghanistan have shown their grit. They've come out fighting, and now they trail by only 42 runs, man. But hey, that's just the way I see it. That's just my perspective. Gotta say, it's like a merry-go-round for this test match, but it's good to see Afghanistan fight. Good to see that Sri Lanka are still there, still hanging about, though. Hey, if you want to learn more, at least from the fans' perspective, man, you know where to come. It's right here on We Talk Cricket, man. We love you, peeps. We are grateful for you. Always thankful for you to watch the videos, man. Hey, catch up on us on day 4 and 5 as we see how this test match turn out. Where else but right here on We Talk Cricket. Until next time, my peeps. Later.